Welcome to the channel and another live stream we're gonna do as none other than Spider-Man. So here we go. This is gonna be so much fun playing getting over it as Spider-Man. I really wish I had my web shooters, so that will make my life so easy. And I can
There's
finish
no
this
feeling more
game
intense
better
than
than the
starting over.
speedrunners
If you deleted your
on the
homework the
internet.
day before it was due, as I had,
Just one
or if you left your
swing
wallet at home
and
and you have to
I'm
go back after spending an hour
away
on the
from the rocks.
if you
Another
want some
swing,
money at
I'm
the
away
casino,
from
and
the
then put all your winnings on red, but it came
playground.
up black.
And another
If you
swing,
got your best shirt
and
dry
the orange
cleaned
hand is
before a
completed.
wedding, and then immediately
then the
dropped food
bucket.
on it. If you want an argument with a friend,
And
then later
finally the
discovered
mountain.
that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've
But
already
I'm
had a
quite
bad
good
day,
at it.
then what you're
Still,
about to
I'm quite good at it. No doubt about it. I wonder where the noise was coming from. Was it echo? It was replaying my sound, wasn't it?
go through might be too much.
Okay, it's
Feel free to
the
go away and come
game
back.
developer.
I'll be here.
Okay. I tell you what,
Alright,
he just
thanks for
speaks
coming with me on this trip.
so much.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
Only if I
2002
had my web
titled
shooters
Sexy
with me.
Hiking.
This
The author of that
would
game was
not take
Jazuo,
so
a
long.
mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and
Don't know what
freely,
I'm doing.
and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
I just always
In
run out
it, your
of
task is
space. I'm not
simply to
able to
drag
go
yourself up a
further.
mountain with a hammer.
Every time
That
I
act
try
of
to do
climbing,
this
in the
thing,
digital world or in real life, has
I'm
certain
running out of
essential
space.
properties that give the game its flavor. No amount
How
of forward
difficult is
progress
it?
is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never go past it.
yeah.
You prod and you
There
poke
we
at it,
go.
exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying
Just
to
let
find a way
me
up and
check
over.
my stream if it
And there's a
is
sense of
working
truth
good.
in that lack of compromise.
I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it might be coming into the mic. Let me tell you what, I'll change the...
Most obstacles in video game worlds
Oh,
are
it's
fake. You
good
can be
to go, I
completely
guess.
confident in your ability to get through them
And
once you have the
upon
correct
reaching my
method or the correct
subscription,
equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
I can
every
find my
pixelated
live
obstacle
stream
in
on my
Sexy
mobile
Hiking
phone
is real.
to check if anyone of you has commented on it or not.
The obstacles in
Which
Sexy
I
Hiking are
highly
unyielding,
anticipate none
and that
of
makes the
you
game
have
uniquely
commented on
frustrating.
it. None of you
But I'm
have
not sure
joined it.
Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
And
The
as
frustration
I
is just
expected,
essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the
Only 0
process
people were
of building
watching.
a game about climbing.
that was a
A
milestone.
funny thing happened to me as I was
So my biggest flex is I have a one watching, which is of course me and nobody else. I really hope that other
building this
people
mountain.
will join this.
I'd have an idea for a
Have
new
fun with
obstacle, and I'd build it, test
Don't
it,
know when is it
and it would
gonna
usually
be.
turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easy. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player,
How
rather than as a
difficult is
builder. Imaginary mountains
I don't
build
think it
themselves
is
from our
that
efforts to
difficult,
climb them.
which I'm
And
making
it's our
in the
repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the
I'm not
process
able
of
to
playing
grip
with
the
them,
mouse
they begin
because
to
of these
harden and
gloves.
set until they're immutable, like rock.
They are
And at
super
that point, you can't
web
change the world.
friendly,
Not
but
without
not
breaking
brain
it into
friendly,
pieces and starting fresh with new
and
ideas.
certainly not mouse friendly.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects,
Okay, so the
bought in the
camera is
store
stuck.
and
Why is
assembled
nobody
into a
telling me
world.
that? Why is nobody telling me that? Do I have to like do everything again? No, I don't want to do anything again. Will the real camera please work up? I repeat, will the real camera please work up? My camera is not so good. And upon that, this is not working great either. I wonder if I'm gonna able to find that. Okay, it is finding it. Now all I have to do is put it here and narrow it down a little bit, and then use chroma key and apply the filter. What happened? I pasted. Okay, so I have to do that on live stream now. So unprofessional of me. Why doesn't it work? Why won't it work? Bro, just work already. Where's the OK button? There we go. That's way too much. I became a black Spidey. Now it's good and a little bit this much. Can't able to see clearly. Now good. And now it's good enough, I guess. And this is the final touch. Okay, we're done. I think we're not done. This is way too much into me. No, that's awful. That's ugly, bro. Are you fucking ugly? Okay, so the opacity is 100 set. Have to change the green screen, I guess. Okay, and what about this thing? Work like that? Is it working? I don't think it is working. Wow, this is amazing. So we have to delete all the filters and then add new chroma key. Okay, custom color. What is that supposed to be? Select color, and I'm gonna match it with my screen up back a little bit to the, no, not too much. You're biting into the character so much. Did we have an alpha channel? That's very helpful when it comes to green screen. I think this much should be okay. Am I biting too much? My eyes are really visible. I This should be okay. Have to keep it this. Have to. I think it'd be okay. It will. Okay, but still my eyes are see-through. Not what I was expecting. Here we are, instead of gaming, we are just doing stuff. How about this? Can we lower it down? Is my eye still see-through? Can we see through our eyes still? No, that's fine. I guess that should work. Is it working? It should work. Otherwise, I don't know what will work. My eyes are so blurry, I can't even see shit. How am I supposed to play this game?
And for the most part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash.
My eyes because of
I don't mean
breath.
they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
I'm just doing it blind.
I mean they're trash in the way that
I don't
food
know what
becomes
I'm doing,
trash
just-
as soon as you
I
put
see
it in the
little
sink.
foggy.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context.
I see
And
all
once the moment is
smoke.
gone, they
Like
transform
I'm
into
in
garbage.
Delhi pollution in the
In the
month
context of
October and
technology,
November,
those moments pass by
especially
in
in the month
seconds.
of Diwali celebration.
Over time,
Oops.
we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital
The
landfill
month
that
of
we call the
Diwali, they
internet.
just suddenly
In our
realize that
vastly outnumbers
crackers are
and
the main
outweighs the
thing
things that
used
are fresh
for
and
pollution.
untainted and unused.
Not blaming
When everything
any
around
others,
us is
just the
cultural
crackers.
trash, trash becomes the new
Man, I
medium,
love crackers.
the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Hey, it's getting out of hand. I just
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
really don't see
A
much.
monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap
To
of
survive.
creativity's fountain.
Some blurry.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand,
Mm.
infinite, and unsorted.
No way.
There's
that
3D
didn't
models
do.
of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green
What's the
screen
plan
Shia
of that?
LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded
Even
adverts and
after so
candid
much
shots of
fog in my
Kanye and
eyes,
Taylor Swift
I'm
mashups,
still able to
car
do it.
crash epic
Hats
failed
off to
GIFs,
me.
Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs,
To me, bro.
discarded,
Hats off to me. I'm
forgotten,
not reading any
unrecycled,
comments.
muddled.
Is there any?
Rotten.
No, there aren't any
Untitled.
comments. What should I read? Tell me what
Everything's
should I
fresh for
read?
about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh.
Bro,
And there's
this is
years of
way
persevering,
too much.
disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of
Couldn't
sight.
grab it because there's so much fog in front of me.
In this context, it's
Those
tempting to make
people who
friendly
wear
content
masks
that's gentle,
and
that
wear
lets you churn
spectacles
through it but not
Can
earn it.
relate to me what
Why
I'm
make
saying,
something
like,
demanding if it just gets piled up
This
in the
is on an extreme
landfill,
level,
filed
that-
in with the bland things?
fog or the warm air doesn't have
When
any
games were
space to
new,
go
they
anywhere.
wanted a lot from
Doesn't
you.
have any space
Daunting
to
you,
go.
taunting you, resetting
Trapped
and
inside.
delaying you. Players played
Your
stoically.
mask.
Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it
Might
quickly.
have to take
Quick
it off
fix
for
for
a
the fickle,
bit.
some tricks for the clicks of the
But I will
feckless.
do that once we
That's not you, you're an
clear an
acrobat.
obstacle.
You could swallow a baseball bat.
So I'm seriously doing
Now I know,
Bad.
most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some
Bad
dude
not
with 10
because
million
of
views does
my
it for
skills,
you.
but
Like a
because
baby
I'm
bird
able
being
to
fed
see
chewed up
clear.
food. That's culture too.
Oh,
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling
Oh,
like?
that was-
Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far.
Okay,
Feeling
did you do-
frustrated? It's underrated.
what did you do this?
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
So I'm not able to see the hammer. I'm just able to see the pot. Other than pot, I'm not able to see anything. Just the pot is visible. How can I complete it? I don't know where the hammer is. Only if I could show you how much the percent I'm seeing, then you will realize. I'm doing it purely based out of my muscle memory. If you would like to name it muscle memory. Doing it on just muscle memory. Okay, now I'm able to Now I'm able to see the hammer a little bit. That doesn't mean it makes any better. I think the more I will speak, the more I will see the fog in front of my eyes. Let me slow down. Should I not speak at all? Maybe if I won't speak, that won't make any difference because I'm still not able to really interact with anyone who's on the stream. This is just lonely dreaming. That's it. Okay, that was close, and we're gonna make it close. Okay, we cleared an obstacle, and once we finish this part, I'm going to take my mask off and I will wear it again. What's happening here? Don't wanna fall.
What?
What is happening here?
No.
Not able to see a shit. To take my mask off. I'm not gonna do it. I won't be able to do it without clear thing. I'm gonna take my mask off. Before that, I will head out. Sorry, guys. Oh, I wonder if I kicked the camera. Is the camera working? Is the camera not working? I have to check. Camera is not working. Oh, this is painful. This is painful. No, it shouldn't have happened. Will the new camera work? No, that won't work. Bro, I just kicked it in. Mistake. That was a mistake. How am I supposed to bring back the camera? Come on, don't give me that. Just work. Bro, stop working. Is camera actually working? It is not working. It is working now. I hope it does work here as well. How to refresh? Activate. We're back, guys. We're back. We're so back. And we are so able to see so many things. But coming back doesn't make things better. The green screen is still patchy. You have to increase it. You have to increase it. Increased? Is it better? No, it became see-through. I don't want that. Don't become a see-through. Keep something, retain some. Oh, I was really about to push myself so far away that there won't be any recovery.
No.
No, we're not allowed to fall now. We came so far. Got so hard. Oh, I mean, we came so far and this game got so hard. We are able to see some stuff. And there we go. That was...
It feels like we're
Wow,
closer
that
now.
was really
Composer
smooth
and
of-
climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
No, that was not smooth. That was idiotic. Do you agree? The hat is trying to screw me up, and I'm gonna screw this hat. I will screw this hat. Hey, you came in front of me. I will not spare you, hat. You did me dirty. All I can think of is pushing you so far, like you can never even recover. That was decent enough. Now we have to do that again. That wasn't very hard. That was very stupid, to be honest. Oh, that was one of the coolest jumps the game could ever see. If only I cannot see that again. Don't do that again. Never do that again. With me at least. Let others do this. I am a pro champion. You saw that? How I did this?
It means a lot to me that you've come this far,
I don't think
endured this much. Every
anyone
wisecrack,
can
every
do it like that.
insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me
That
is a
was so
kingly
fast, I couldn't
gift that
understand a
you've given
thing.
me.
I don't know what to say now.